Unbelievable! Another Universal Yums unboxing, and this time we're traveling to Poland.
Okay.
Polish snacks.
Very cool.
This is the first box for the new year of 2020. So on to another year of Universal Yums, still waiting to get sponsored. Hopefully. Yes. Meanwhile, we'll just keep enjoying snacks that we pay for ourselves.
Fine.
That's fine. It's $14 a month. If you're interested in trying it, you can click the link down below in our description. I think you get a certain
$5 off, who knows?
Yeah,
something like that.
You get like a deal, we get a deal back. It's a win-win. So it's worth trying. Definitely at least try one box. You might end up getting addicted like us and doing it every single month. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. It really helps our channel out. Let's get on to the snacks.
Yeah.
So the first one is actually very interesting. It's called Monster Munch. And they look like little ghosts. But it says they're salted potato snacks. Fun fact, every year the average Pole consumes over 250 pounds of potatoes. That's more than the weight of a baby elephant. So how exactly are these taters eaten? Well, there's a pierogi, which is a potato stuffed dumpling, potato pancakes, mashed potato dumplings, plum stuffed potato balls. But as far as snacks goes, there's one clear standout, the Monster Munch. With their light and airy crunch, perfectly sprinkled of salt, and ghoulishly fun shape, these potato crisps are nothing short of a national treasure. It makes you think of like the Monster Mash, but it's the Monster Munch.
He did the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
Which makes me miss Halloween already. There's no flavor, it's just gonna be salt potatoes, so the real thing here is how the texture is, because the flavors, I can't imagine it being.
I mean, they look
like a little Pac-Man ghost. Well, cheers. Huh.
Wow.
That has like a
Very airy.
Like a fried pork rind.
Right.
But no pork taste.
No.
That's interesting.
It's good.
Yeah, it's not like your traditional potato chip. It's more
airy.
Yeah,
right?
more baked.
Too.
I think it's baked probably.
Mm.
That's fun. That's a good start.
Yeah.
Next, we got this box here. So I noticed that this box has a little bit less snacks than usual, but they gave us like a full size of a snack. Usually it's little, like for example, you know, it's usually just one like little thing, but this actually looks like a full size of Tago Delis meringues. Cookies with creamy nut filling and dark chocolate drizzle. This sounds like it's gonna be good. Here's a challenge. Name a cookie that's lighter or crispier than meringues. Trick question, you can't. Unless you answered bezi, the Polish word for meringues.
I almost did that.
Polish meringues are among the most delicate cookies in the world, made with only whipped egg whites and sugar. But despite their simple ingredients, these sweets are far from easy to make. The sugar and egg must be combined very slowly, then whisked extremely rapidly to create an airy foam. Only when this perfect fluffiness is achieved can the foam be baked into the light, crispy cookie we know and love. This particular meringue has even more to offer, a smooth hazelnut cream and rich dark chocolate drizzle. That brings us to challenge number 2, resisting the urge to eat the entire package in one sitting. They're like little...
Are they stacked on top of each other? Oh yeah, okay.
So they kind of look like, almost like s'more-like in a way. Oh wait, blurry.
Oh no.
Hello. So this actually comes with 10 inside, which is really cool. It's like we have a lot to look forward to later.
That's awesome.
All right, well, cheers. Oh wow. That's really good. So soft.
Whoa. I think you're right. It's gonna be hard to not eat the salt right now.
Texture is super soft, almost melts in your mouth.
Yeah, like butter.
I think I'm gonna have one more.
I think I'm gonna have to.
There's a tiny hint of crunch, but it's like
very tiny.
But it goes away quickly. The hazelnut comes through. I taste chocolate, but I taste hazelnut.
Sure. Hazelnut.
Yeah, like initially it's crunchy, but then it goes into soft. Wow.
This might be
the winner.
This could be the winner of like maybe all time so far best snack from Universal Yums.
Yeah, it was really good. Wow. Alright, so far we got a winner.
Yeah, definitely.
The next up we got pretzels. But these are pretzels with poppy seeds. Poppy seeds don't taste like much from what I understand. We'll see.
It's more of a texture thing, I think.
Yeah. Just as you might associate poppy seeds with bagels, the same is true for the Polish. Poppy seed coated bread rings have been a local sensation since the 1300s. But in Poland, poppy seeds aren't just limited to bagels. Locals enjoy poppy seed rolls, poppy seed filling wedding cakes, and even poppy seed pasta. To Poles, there's no recipe that couldn't use some poppy seeds. With these pretzels, you'll get a taste of the local phenomenon and discover that poppy seeds are delicious on more than just bagels. Move over, Parmesan. Maybe it's poppy seed that you want on your pasta. I'm poppy? Okay, well, cheers. Tastes like plain pretzel. In fact, is there salt?
Yeah, there's
no
no
salt. I don't really taste poppy seed.
No.
I wish it was salt.
There's no salt.
Pretzels are better with salt.
Definitely. I thought that's the whole point of a pretzel.
You're right.
Salted bread.
Yeah, not my favorite. Is there a flavor to poppy seeds? I taste more the actual pretzel than the actual poppy seeds, so
yeah, it was okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, that looks good.
See, this is another pretty big size snack.
And the packaging is like
And the packaging is really nice. I'm wondering if that's why we got like less snacks than usual.
I wonder if they're doing this, like this is gonna be something this year where they're spending more money on quality over quantity.
Because before it was 9 snacks, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 2 candies.
But these feel like really good snacks. Like these are not cheap.
Yeah.
So
I don't know with the pretzels, but yeah.
Yeah.
This is a dark chocolate covered vanilla marshmallow. So this might be interesting. Marshmallows coated in chocolate might sound delicious, but probably not inspiring. That's about to change. You see, in 1851, Karl Ernst Wedel founded a chocolate company which he passed down to his grandson during the World War II, when Nazis seized control of Warsaw's food supplies and schools. He produced food for hungry citizens and turned his factory into an underground teaching hub. Outside of his effort during the war, Jan is best known for one Sweden invention, patsi malgzo. Named after a Greek idiom meaning an obtainable delicacy, this soft, fluffy marshmallow treat has been famous in Poland and the rest of Europe since Jan first crafted it in 1936.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you see it comes with...
Was that 6? 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So you get more per package than... Sometimes they would just wrap this up by itself and that would be it.
That'll be it.
So I guess they're just trying to give you more for your buck.
For your book.
Cheers. Oh yeah.
Hey, that's fun. It's exactly what it said it would be.
Yeah. Chocolate covered marshmallow.
Covered marshmallow.
I've tried something like this before.
The marshmallow is like super... I don't know, there's a little gumminess to it, right?
Marshmallow is supposed to be gummy, right?
I guess. I haven't had marshmallow in a long time.
The marshmallow texture is different than your typical marshmallow.
I like a harder, I like the Lucky Charms type of marshmallow.
Oh, that's
It's
not a
harder.
marshmallow.
I guess not.
That's a fake marshmallow.
Yeah.
It's fun, but not as fun as the meringue. Well, we got one last snack and then comes the candy.
Aww.
Candy's our favorite. Okay, so this is Dr. Gerard's Apricot Mini Cake. Glazed sponge cake with cream filling and apricot jam. With this yum, you're getting a taste of long-time tradition in a brand new way. You see, the first Polish sponge cake recipe was documented in a Polish language cookbook written in 1682 by the head chef for Prince Alexander Lubarmiski. But since then, Polish sponge cakes have gotten way more innovative, and the one in your box is first-hand proof. More like a sponge cake sandwich, this yum has a super moist cake rounds filled with delicate cream and juicy apricot filling. Then the whole thing is topped with a decadent milk and white chocolate glaze. Put it all together and you've got a deliciously decked out sponge cake. There's a sponge cake. I'm not a big fan of the idea of apricot, but we'll see. Wow, this tastes like ladyfinger. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ladyfingers with some chocolate and some tiny hint of apricot.
Apricot?
You hardly taste the apricot.
Yeah.
Super tiny. It's okay. It's good.
That was good. I like that.
The problem is that our standards went so high now that we're not impressed. We're like, while these exist, nothing else compares. But yeah, I mean, it was good. It was soft.
Yeah.
So this is chocolate candy with strawberry and black currant filling. So I think you got strawberry and I got black currant. If you love berries, you'll love living in Poland. Fresh strawberries are sold in a bulk basket that's 5 times larger than strawberry containers in the US supermarkets. Black currant, a dark sweet berry native to the country, flavors everything from juice to meat dishes. So back to our earlier statement, if you love berries but don't live in Poland, you have at least these chewy candies. you'll find 2 flavors, black currant and strawberry, both enrobed in chocolate, and it's this delectable final touch that turns them from good to very, very good.
Very, very good.
Now, mind you, we are not much into candies, so let's see. But this is a chocolate, so I wonder if we might like it more because of that. Let's see if we can only have a bite of each so we can try each other's.
Okay.
Wait, cheers. Almost forgot.
Well,
It's not that bad. I don't like that gummy candy. There's a chocolate.
oh yeah, in the middle.
Yeah. I would eat the chocolate by itself, and I wouldn't eat the candy in the middle.
Yeah. I don't like it. But really the worst thing is that the strawberry or the black currant filling, they're both too artificial tasting. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I need some salt now.
I think that was my least favorite thing.
Yeah. This one we might like more.
That looks cool.
This one's a cream fudge. Ready? You're about to try Poland's most beloved candy. Krauka, or cream fudge, is the most popular candy in Poland. Turns out the best things are sometimes the simplest. Krauka is made using 3 ingredients, cream, butter, and sugar. They're whisked together until thick, and then poured into a sheet pan and cut into the candy's signature rectangular shape. The result is a buttery caramel candy with a crumbly outside and a surprisingly soft inside. Our advice? Take teeny tiny bites and let them melt in your mouth so the buttery sweetness lasts as long as possible. Take teeny tiny bites. Oh, it looks like a caramel. Well, cheers.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Whoa.
caramel.
Yeah. Oh.
It's weird because it's like hard and then it's super soft.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. It's so hard when you squeeze on it. When you bite into it, it's just
Well,
flakes right off.
That's what they said. It's a crumbly outside and then a surprisingly soft inside. Not bad.
Not bad.
Now we gotta pick our Yum Awards.
All right.
Best, second best, worst, and the weirdest. I think we know what worst is.
Yes.
The chocolate cake with strawberry and black currant filling.
Mm-hmm.
Worst.
Worst.
In our opinion. Someone might love that. I don't know. Let's do weirdest.
Weirdest. I mean, technically, also that candy's weirdest, but maybe the pretzel.
No, pretzel's
right?
not. That's not weird.
I don't think there was anything weird in this box.
Let's go for the obvious. Best.
Yeah.
The meringue.
Right.
Second best.
I would go for the apricot shortbread
Okay,
cookie.
yeah, that's a valid. It's a, like an actual little desserty
Right.
type of thing. I feel like the marshmallows are good.
Or even the chips, actually.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah.
If I could pick second worst, it'd be the pretzel probably,
Yes.
because there's no flavor.
What about weirdest though?
But weirdest, cream fudge. Is that weird? I don't know, because it's pretty
Well,
normal.
marshmallows are not weird. Pretzels are not weird.
I
is
guess
this
poppy
weird?
seeds on pretzels make maybe we can call that weird. You guys write down in the comments what you think is the weirdest, because I don't know what's weird.
Right.
Okay, so a little bit of trivia, and you guys can answer in the comments and see what you think. So, number 1, on the Polish holiday, Smigus Dingus,
Hey.
it's a custom for A, girls to steal shoelaces from boys, B, children to ride ponies, C, boys to dump water on girls, or D, newlyweds to make honey bread.
Newlyweds to make honey bread.
D,
Yeah.
C, boys dump water
I
on
was
girls.
gonna go for that one too.
In Poland, Smigus Dingus is called Easter Monday. Tradition calls for boys to wake girls up by dousing them with buckets full of water. To avoid the drenching, girls can pay a so-called ransom of pisanki, which is traditionally paint Easter eggs. Or they can exact their revenge by dousing the boys right back.
Wow, sounds like YouTube pranks.
Sounds fun, yeah. Oh, this one's actually interesting. Which of the following foods was invented in Poland? A, pudding, B, bagels, C, cereal, or D, donuts?
I would say pudding.
Bagels.
Bagels.
Bagels were invented in Poland.
That makes sense. Okay.
Love a morning bagel? You have Poland to thank. The bagel, named after the bagel, which is the Yiddish word for ring, was first made in the 16th century Krakow to feed women during childbirth. By the 17th century, bagels had become a staple of the Polish cuisine. By the 9th, they had taken London by storm, and by the 20th, Polish Jews brought them to the streets of New York City. In the 17th century, Poland used blank to treat wounds. Did they use vodka and sherry stems, orange peels and tree sap, wet bread and spider webs, or milk and maple leaves?
B.
Orange peels and tree sap?
Yeah.
I really was going for wet bread and spider webs. I don't.
It is?
It is wet bread and spider webs.
Wow.
I mean, that's the most ridiculous one. That's why I was thinking it'd be funny, but it actually is that. While you won't find this bizarre remedy in modern first aid kits, it's not as random as you might think. The wet bread acts as a sponge, and the sticky spiderweb threads trap spores of penicillium, the fungus behind the now famous antibiotic penicillin. So really, this DIY remedy was pretty ingenious.
Oh.
But how do you just grab some spider webs from the corner of your house?
I guess in a cave or who knows?
So weird. Poland is home to the world's tallest A. Statue of Jesus, B. Pine tree, C. Observation deck, or D. History museum.
Statue of Jesus.
Correct. Towering at 172 feet tall, the Christ the King statue in Suibonzing is the tallest statue of Jesus in the world. That is nearly 50 feet taller than the famous Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. In fact, as of 2018, it's also functioned as the Wi-Fi tower for nearby towns.
Wait, the statue does? Yeah? Oh wow.
Which is a common pizza topping in Poland? Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, or soy sauce?
Soy sauce.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Oh, our favorite. We love ketchup. Order a slice of pizza in Poland and you'll get a side of ketchup or a hearty drizzle right on top.
Oh.
If we ever go to Poland, we gotta
double
check.
And then they just start pouring hangs all over it.
No. It all started with a traditional street food called zapiekanka, an open-faced baguette topped with cheese, mushrooms, and loads of ketchup.
That makes sense.
The dish became so popular that even when the Western-style pizza came to Poland, ketchup remained the topping of choice. Not fun. The last thing we're gonna do is find the clue to the next month box. Jithaim.
Jithaim?
Jithaim, the man said, and the woman looked up, but what she saw was him gazing at his empty soup cup.
Aww.
It's like a story. Where we're headed next, the yums steal hearts away. Salty caramels, rich truffles, and cheesy souffle.
Cheese souffle.
Jithaim. Isn't that
French? And then they mentioned souffle and rich truffles.
Sounds like France. The woman looked up, but what she saw was him gazing at his empty soup cup.
I don't understand.
Isn't that me?
How is she
I love
looking
you?
up and then he's looking? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a
French.
French phrase meaning I love you.
Okay. So that they just gave it away.
That gave it away, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess their next box is France. Which is fun. We haven't done a France box.
Watch they like switching on us and it's actually Canada. They're like,
French Canadian.
French Canadian snacks.
Thank you for watching another Universal Yums video. If you want to try the box out, click the link down below for the description.
Toodaloo!